We welcome you back, Derek Canalo, from the field. Now continuing, the government of Uganda and international community have been urged to always amend and enact laws that criminalize human trafficking globally. This has been reviewed by Salvation Army Uganda during the official launch of Anti-Human Trafficking report, which was conducted at some districts of eastern Uganda. Let's have the report.
The government of Uganda does not fully meet the maximum standards for the elimination of trafficking, but is making significant efforts to do so. These efforts including identifying more victims and signing the National Referral Guidelines for management of victims of trafficking in Uganda. According to Julian Ogondia, Research Policy and Advocacy Coordinator, Salvation Army Uganda, women are at high risk of being trafficked, including persons between 21 to 30. 12 years of age are mainly the victims of human trafficking in Uganda, who are mainly residing from rural areas and with low levels of education.
This age group is at high risk because in addition for them to be energetic, they also have responsibility because we realize that others are single parents. Yes, others have attained a minimum level of education and they would want to work, but they do not have legitimate employment. And that's why they are at risk. The traffickers are looking out for those kinds of people that have.
She has also applauded the government for various initiatives towards youth empowerment. However, she called upon more strategies for the youth to fully access them.
My call would be for the youths or for these young people who are vulnerable to be able to access these initiatives, and so that they're able to come up with businesses that can keep them busy. You know, we have seen even in one of the reports that about 1.2 million people, young people, are idle. So, meaning if a young person is idle, what do you expect? And that is what the trafficker is looking.
Emmanuel Watek, the project manager of Anti-Human Trafficking Project, disclosed the biggest challenges faced by them while executing their work, which makes it very high.
Of course, the biggest challenge we get is, first of all, the victims themselves. They are not able to open up so fast, so it takes time for us to really get the facts. And then also the government interventions are not really so fast, so it makes our work very hard. And also because of the limited funds, of course, that we have, or resources, it makes it very, very hard for us to quickly respond to some of the issues that are.
Simon Mulongo from African Union Commission says there is a need for a collective effort between the government and other civil society organizations as a tool to fight against human trafficking in the country.
The government should ensure that they work very closely together with this civil society organization to make sure that they cover the gaps of community mobilization and information dissemination among the potential communities that can be culprits of human.
Uganda is a source and destination country for men, women and children trafficked for the purpose of forced labor and sexual exploitation. Ugandan children are trafficked within the country as well as to Egypt, Canada, the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia for forced labor and commercial sexual exploitation. Story compiled by Juma Kakomo, Joel Omuwanguzi, Tagi TV, News Hub.